Oh, I don't think Joe Rogan is stupid. So when I watched a short clip, I did not know it was AI. I am in my mid 20s. I do not spend my time online every day just scrolling. I don't even have TikTok. I don't have none of this stuff. I don't want them. I don't. It's cool. Technology is cool, but I think it's moving so fast, bro. That Joe Rogan video, I couldn't tell if it was fake. It's on a channel called Clipbank, and they're talking about the video's title. What are they hiding? Two things, bro. Before we get into this, they're discussing a tribe that is located in East Africa and confused it with a different tribe located in Mali, West Africa. Now, I lived, or they wouldn't say I lived with the Maasai, but I lived with the cousins of the Maasais. They're called the Turkana tribe in Turkana district. Okay, that's where I was born. I'm Sudanese, but I was born in Kenya. So I've lived with the cousins of the Maasai, the Turkana, and I've also chilled with the Maasais while I was there. But anyway, I've come across them, good people, beautiful people. The Turkana, beautiful people. We all get along because the Maasai, myself being Sudanese, we are all Nilotic. East African, there's three countries, I think, Ugandan, Sudanese, and Kenyan. We're all Nilotics. So Nilotic, to sort of dumb it down for you, is just tall, lanky people. Tall, dark, lanky people. Living in really nice weather, to be honest. Anyway, the AI thing that confused me is I was trying to figure it out. Like, what part of this is AI, bro? If they didn't mess up Maasai, because the Maasai are Kenyans, they're not Malian, they're not from Mali. I would have not known any better. And so anybody that watched that and just went along with it and think that the Maasai lives in West Africa in Mali, bro, I would not call you stupid because the AI is just so, the video was just so advanced. Some people can tell, but you have to be like an online sort of chronic person, or you have to have some sort of knowledge, about the topic at hand and how it is inaccurate. But my issue with AI is we already copy each other, bro. There's people that can do really good impersonations of others. So that was always there. But the problem is when you chop up a video clip and impersonate somebody like a Joe Rogan with the a voice like that, you are amplifying uh, untruth. I mean, it may not be dangerous for you to know that the Maasai don't live in Mali. Like, it's not a big deal. But let's just say this shit gets perfected. The positive is, and I'm not joking, uh, like this guy from Clipbank. I wouldn't go tell you go report that for misinformation, blah blah blah. It's in person. I don't care about copyright laws. I am not. I'm one of those people who don't even like censorship or what's that thing when you own something digital. See, something. I know the word, bro. I'm struggling. My point is, people will make money from this. Clipbank, make your money, bro. I don't care. But looking into the future, it'll be so easy to pass something down as truth that may not be truth. And I think the crime in the future, 20 years from now, is benign. So it'd be in a form of entertainment or, sedating you, like Aldous Huxley famously predicted. So we would be sort of like, we already comfort ourselves with lies. So religion is a big part, where we used to entertain ourselves and comfort ourselves, and the pastor, the preacher will comfort the flock with a few lies. I think this is where AI comes in, is that drugs will not be enough. And I think to to the next level to escape further would be to create fantasies, and these fantasies will not be audible anymore, so there won't be sounds. Well, there could be sounds, like we'll be able to transmit sounds from people from the past and actually hold it and record it and hear their voices. So I think we'll be able to, like, if I do have grandkids, which I should not, but let's say the future generation will look at this guy who will probably be dead by the time you're watching this in the future. And hello, I am dead. I am gone. I am not alive. I am a ghost. Ooh, future people. Ooh. You're probably looking at me like, this guy's crazy. Mental health was real in the past. This is mental health. But anyway, to agree with the people in the future, I do kind of see thinking as a form of something that went wrong within the human genome. Whatever allowed us to think that is a disease is not a positive. Well, I do think the animals, the way the animals think, in my opinion, is better. And animals do a kind of thinking. It's just that their thinking is not complex as much. But it gets them through life. You know, I'm actually jealous how much a cat doesn't think, just looks at you like this. And go, I'm done playing with this dude, bro. I'm gonna just go take my 15th nap of the day and goes to sleep. But I think for us human beings, it'll get to a point where false information, fueled by AI, misinformation fueled by AI, from influencers, with the help or with the guide of influencers. So in this case, Joe Rogan, it's the next big drug. Lies, AI, influencers, you put them together, bro, you can comfort so many thousands of people with things that aren't even true. And because it's so quick, like it'll end, this video will end in like less than 10 seconds or something. You don't have rooms to think about it. It's less than 30 seconds, less than 20 seconds. You don't have rooms to think about this. I think I have tuberculosis or something, bro. What the hell? Or an STD, one of the two. But yeah, bro, just it confused me being somebody who was born in Kenya, living in Australia now, and watching that video was kind of painful, to be honest, because it has about 40,000 likes. So that's about 40,000 people who think that Masai lives in Mali. It's about 40,000 people who can't tell that was an AI. It's about 40,000 people who couldn't click and just read the comments from the natives. I am Nilotic. The Maasai are Nilotic. West Africans and East Africans, they're not the same, bro. I don't even know what to discuss at this point because I am not. I'm not really mad about it. I'm not against it. I'm not against AI. I'm not against robot. I'm not against anything. Anything. If somebody today builds some sort of device, you know, and they could press a button to ruin the whole world, I'm not even against that. Go ahead, build your thing. You know, if you blow it up, then who cares, bro? Nothing will be lost. Well, everything will be lost but the cockroaches. The cockroaches will be flying in space and they'll start a whole new bro. And the cockroaches will evolve and become the next species. And they'll be able to bring back videos like this. And look at us as the lost civilization. The cockroaches are going to outlive all the species on the planet. And they will become superhuman. So we're over here worrying about AI and misinformation. Who cares about misinformation? Who cares that some guy from Clipbank went and made an AI video of Joe Rogan realistically sounding robot and said the Maasai were from Mali. It doesn't really matter, bro. It's just a little miscommunication, misinformation. I caught it. The person that didn't catch it is not gonna harm them. But I think in the future, when it gets to the point where people are using AI impersonating people's of authority and getting away with stealing, then it might become I wouldn't even say it's a problem. Anyway, that's my next video, stealing and why it is not wrong in my opinion, because we are all thieves, you and I. And I think what Clipbank is doing, in my opinion, is not negative. So what was this whole thing about, bro? If I don't have a problem with a guy who stole Joe Rogan's voice and impersonated him, made some few misinformation in order to get his thing popping, you know somebody's gonna comment that, oh, this is not true. The Nilotics are from East African and they consist of Sudanese, Kenyan. Nobody's gonna, bro. If you're doing that, you're helping his video, which then pushes it. Oh God, it's a whole. So you just don't do anything. Now I think I'm doing something by speaking about it, but what is that thing? I don't know. I'm just blabbing, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, what needs to be studied is what makes a lot of Sudanese taller, a lot of the Nilotics, the Maasais, the Turkana. That shit needs to be studied. Not this AI. When we get to a point where people are using AI to steal other people's properties, then the AI might be actually become a problem. In my opinion, impersonating Joe Rogan, using an AI, and then getting you to watch that and the guy gets his AdSense, I don't see a problem in that. I'm one of those people that how you're getting money, bro, is how you're getting your money. I'm not even against it. So if you're the guy from Clickbank watching this, bro, go harder, create more channels, bro, create more misinformation, make your money, bro. I don't give up. I do not care at all. It would make me happy that you're making your money and you're waking up every day to some sort of thing that keeps you going. And that's the thing people don't understand is they might say, oh, this person is so evil. Yeah. Maybe it's the evil that gets them to keep going. Well, I don't want them to keep going. I want them to drop dead. The planet decides who gets to drop dead, bro. It might be you, it might be me tomorrow, it might be you today. It doesn't matter, bro. We all just dip in, dip out, dip in, dip out. But in the meantime, make your money, bro. So if there's another person like Clipbank watching this, and you're like, bro, if I could just use the AI to impersonate somebody who's an influencer, put words in their mouth, and get people to fight online, whether it's a misinformation or it's true or it's an AI, and they will even push the video further for me, and I get to get paid from the what do you call it? In this case, fear or annoyance or paranoia. Then do it, bro. Do it. Go and make your videos. Go and make your money. May that be in misinforming people. Go do it. Go do it. It will be tricking people. Go do it. It will be stealing money. Go do it. Just go do it. But the age of the AI is here. If you're gonna sit there, be an academic, and cross your leg and discuss where it is going and where there's a danger, it's a waste of time. We should be discussing whether you want to profit from it or not. This makes me sound like a brutal capitalist. I'm actually a nice guy. It's just the things that I just say them as they are. It doesn't mean I'm like Clipbank out here because I understand this now psychologically, on a deep level, like I understand some sort of human nature. I'll go and be evil. But it is just what it is. If you understand it, you do. Well, I won't even say understand because there's nothing I'm saying to understand. But listen to me. AI, the only way I see it as a negative is if someone like China uses it to dumb down new youth, the new generation, Gen Z, blah, all these, including myself too, Gen X, to dumb the kids down, including myself, dumb everybody down, you know. Similarly to what the European did when they went to Africa, you know. Take the kids away, take the parents away from the kids, put them in the church, and teach them about some guy from 2,000 years ago who's actually a mushroom and not a guy. And once they're preoccupied with this guy 2,000 years ago who supposedly done all these cool tricks, you steal their land. China is going to do exactly the same thing to the West. It will tell their kids to entertain. I'm talking about America, US, all of you, European included. They will entertain us to death. We will become dumb. They'll take everything around you, and the whole world by the time it's done, everybody will be mixed. You will either be mixed with some sort of Indian or China. Everybody, including my bloodline down the line in the future, including your bloodline. There's nothing negative about that. It's just that Italy, you'll be the first niggas to go. Japan too. You just wipe yourself out just by being tired and you don't want to carry on. The Chinese, they're built different. Some of them still have this, innate, not all of them, because of the Tang Ping movement where people just dropping out of society, giving up, working every now and then go chill with their friends at the park and play chess. I kick the ball around and telling the Chi Chi Ping party, I'm cool, bro. I don't want to wake up today, man. Like you guys go climb your ladder, do your 9 to 6 or whatever the fuck it's called, 996, and just do you, bro. And to those kids in China, more power to you, brother. I'm a champion of laziness. I like lazy people. I don't know. I find them fascinating, like cats. You see, if I ever had a child, I'll just drop them with a mama cat and a daddy cat and say, look up to my child. Look after him. Keep him occupied. Because the AI has come for us all. So raise my child while I go fight with the AI. And when I come back, I will have a little cat guy. Yeah. That's the only way we fight the AI. I say we. I should say you fight the AI if that's your concern. I don't want to fight the AI, bro. Because you would think that the end of this AI, listen, this is the end of the video. We're near the end of the video. I'll leave you with this note. The computers became useless when we start to censor things. The phones as well started to become useless the moment we started censoring words, the moment we start censoring ideologies, the moment we start censoring things that make us uncomfortable but allow us to grow. That was the end of all the usefulness of the computer. I don't know when that was, because I'm not into computers like that or technology. But whoever it is that's listening to this and you're into that stuff, the moment censorship started in computers, started in phones and all other devices, that was the moment that real danger started. It's not the AI. And so with that note, I leave you to have a good night. I am Kettle Hat, and Kettle Hat is gonna go back to eating this food. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. Anyways, bye, you bastards.